Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Memurti Ayu Wijayanti as my lecturer. My name is Muchibbati from 7B, English Education Department, Sultan Ageng Tirtayasa University. So in this occasion, I'm going to present my research proposal, and the title is An Analysis of Thematic Progression in Thesis Background written by English Education Undergraduate of UNTIRTA. The chapter 1, or Introduction. The first one is Identification of the Research. Every last semester student need extra effort writing a thesis in order to be approved by their supervisor. To be approved by their supervisor, the thesis must be cohesive and coherent. Thematic progression is the way to develop a good text and keep the coherence of the text. In order to writing a good thesis, thematic progression pattern will help the writer to develop a good thesis, especially for the thesis background. This is the reason why I'm going to conducting this research, which is analyzing the thematic progression pattern in thesis background. Okay, the formulation of the problem is: what is the thematic progression pattern used in thesis background written by English Education Undergraduate of UNTIRTA, and how do the thematic progression pattern used in thesis background written by English Education Undergraduate of UNTIRTA? Based on the formulation of the research problem, so the objective of this research is to find out the thematic progression pattern used in thesis background written by English Education Undergraduate of UNTIRTA, and to describe the thematic progression pattern used in thesis background written by English Education Undergraduate of UNTIRTA. Okay, let's move to the second chapter, or literature review. There are three main points of the theories related to this research. The first one is theme. Theme is a topic sentence in clause. Martin, 1997, defines that theme is element which serve as the point of departure of clause as a message which possesses the initial position of the clause. The second one is rhyme. Ageng, 2004, says that rhyme is the part of clause in which the theme develops. And the last one, or the main point of this research, is thematic progression. According to Paltridge, 2000, thematic progression is the way in which theme of clause may pick up or repeat a meaning of previous theme or rhyme. Okay, and then move to the last chapter, or chapter 3, research methodology. Research design. This research used the content analysis design and descriptive qualitative method. So, because it is content analysis, so the participant is researchers itself, or me as the data collector and analyzer. For the data collecting technique, because it is the content analysis, so it doesn't need an interview or observation, but the data collecting technique is only took the data from the thesis background written by English Education Undergraduate of UNTIRTA, or take the data from the written text. And then the data analysis technique. The first one is gathering the data, as I said before, and then the second one is analyzing the data. There are few steps in analyzing the data. The first one is spread the paragraph from the thesis background become a clauses. Then every clauses will be analyzed, which one as a part of theme and which one as the rhyme. After that, the clause will be analyzed, the thematic progression pattern used. And the last step is presenting the collected data by describing the thematic progression pattern found. Okay, that's all my presentation about research proposal. I hope there will be no obstacle in conducting this research later. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.